X-Ray-25, I'm not entirely sure what's happened. They're both on the floor here. I might need an ambulance.
Put your hands behind your back for me. No. Dude, come here. You're not going to get far. Come here, dude. Hands behind your back. Come on. I'm not seeing anything that is specifically suspicious. Oh.
X-Ray-25 cancel. We've got one running. So I think he's got a knife in hand. Knife.
Oh, he's just been hit by a car. Good God. Oh, but I can't taser him. He's in the forecourt.
X-Ray-25, he's in the forecourt. I can't tase him.
Reggie, don't tase him. Reggie, don't tase him. No, Reggie. Hey guys, it's your boy Dodo Mcgee and welcome back to another video of LSPDFR, the mod for GTA 5 where we get to play as a police officer. Today, as you can see, we are going to be playing as the area crime team once again. We're down here in the St Andrews Road Police Station. We've got our good pal Reggie behind us. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen you, Reggie. You doing good, my man? Looking... Well, same as he always looks, I guess, really. Today, we are going to be taking out the area crime team's Seat Leon, or Cupra Leon, I should say. Here she is, looking fly in the black livery today. Marked version, of course, and we're going to be taking this one out for a spin. Reggie, jump in. Here we go. Let's get the seatbelt on. Quick lighting test for you guys to show what it is we are working with here. Got some decent lighting on this one. Nothing too crazy, of course. It's not really meant to be like a traffic car. Although, having said that, we have got ANPR on the back. So let's try and get that opened up, shall we? There we go. That is rocking and rolling. And we're going to be rolling out with that today. Now, having said that, our mission for today, being the area crime team, of course, is our job to go out and try and tackle local issues or sort of, you know, like reoccurring crimes. If there's like a series of crimes that's happening, then it's our job to go and try and tackle that one particular thing. Recently, it has been shopliftings and store robberies, so that is what we are going to be going out and trying to tackle here today. We do need to get some fuel as well before we get going, but we'll let the control know that we are going out on patrol. Nearly ran this man down.
X-Ray Victor 25, show me state 2.
Copy.
Wonderful. Right, we're going to go and get some sweet petroleum. Or are we? No registration on a vehicle behind us. Is it this, oh, it's this one that's parked up. I don't think there's anyone in it either. No. Okay, alright, never mind. Well, at least we know the ANPR is going to be working. So, yeah, we're going to go and get some fuel, and we'll see you guys for the first call. Let's go.
New incident received. All units and power.
Shoplifting. Yeah, we'll go to that. There's no other information, but okay.
X-Victor 25, show me towards.
New incident allocated. Victor 25.
Okay, security officer is in need of assistance with a shoplifter. Okay, how far away are we going here? Oh, it's a fair way. Okay, well, I don't know exactly what kind of assistance they are in need of right now, so we'll hasten on over there. Just in case, you know, it's all kicking off. The call doesn't specifically say that, but it also doesn't say that it's not. So, we will get ourselves down there. It might just be that they have them detained in a back room. That does sometimes happen with these call-outs. They just have someone detained in a back room, and then we have to go and basically work out what it is that has gone down. Still getting NPR activation, so let's turn that off. Traffic is pretty dense at the minute, not going to lie. We have got a new game config installed. Fucking Bellman is just going to cut right in front of me. My God. Yeah, we've got a new game config installed, so slightly different levels of traffic. Not too sure how I feel about it. It might be a little bit too dense. But you know, it's more realistic, but it's certainly not helping out the game performance, I don't think. What are people doing here? We're very close now, so let's just try and get through here without causing some almighty accident. There we go. Right, we're almost there.
X-Victor 25, we are going to be state 6.
Oh.
Roger that.
X-Victor 25, I'm not entirely sure what's happened. They're both on the floor here. I might need an ambulance and another unit.
Copy that.
Let's get the body one on here. Hello? You guys okay? Hello? What on earth has happened here?
X-Victor 25, start me an ambulance.
Copy.
Let's try and tend to our security guard here. Not entirely sure what has gone down. I think they might have started me an ambulance. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not convinced. Okay, he's alright. He's fine. What has just happened? You alright, good? You alright, dude? What has just happened here? Right, let's, can I get that ambulance, please? There we go. Right, hello.
Assistance required.
Hello, sir. Would you like to tell me what is going on? Let's see. No, it's not any of them. It's that one. Have you been the victim of a crime specifically? I think the person over there is selling drugs. Do you mean this guy? Has this guy attacked you? Is that why you're both on the floor? Yes, they have. Okay, do you want to make a statement about that? You're not a snitch, but you literally just told me that he's assaulted you, but okay. Yeah, team, hi, we're over here. Hi. Let me get some gloves on. I'm just going to give this guy a quick top-to-toe /search before these guys jump in and do their thing. Let's see here. I'm just going to finish that up and you guys can crack on. Nothing really of any interest. He hasn't got any stolen items. We've got Parker Life is the name. Alright, he seems to be fine. Let's get him stopped then. Thank you very much, guys. You can be fine. Lower arm has needle marks. Okay. Mr. Life. Hello. How are you doing? Turn around and put your hands behind your back for me. No. Come here.
Located in pursuit.
Exit 25, got one running.
Dude, come here. You're not going to get far. Come here, dude. Come on. Mr. Life, come back. You're not going to... Come here. Come here. Come... Come on. Come on. I'm right behind you, dude. There, get on the floor. There we go. Got him. Right. Now we've got you. Now put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Come on. There we go. We've got him. Okie dokie. Right, Mr. Life.
Hands up in the air, now.
Are you done? There we go. Right, Mr. Life, this moment in time you're under arrest on suspicion of assault. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. If you do not mention when questioned something which later will lie in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. The reason for this arrest is because we have been called to reports of a shoplifting, and when I get here, you and the security guard are both laying on the floor unconscious. When the security guard has come round, he says that you are the one who has attacked him. There's some blood coming through at his shoulder here. I'm not sure if that's from where I've taken him to the floor or from why he's ended up on the floor himself. So anyway, because the security guard was initially rendered unconscious, it is specifically going to be GBH you're under arrest for. The necessity for that arrest is to allow for a prompt and effective investigation, to prevent your disappearance, and to prevent any further injury. We'll get you back over here, and then we'll see if you understand everything I've just told you. We'll also see if you need some kind of medical assistance for that boo-boo on your shoulder. As I say, not sure if that was me or from when you went down originally, but I can't see our security guard anymore. I'm hoping he's not left. That'll be very unfortunate. Although he did say he's not going to be willing to make a statement. So, you know, there is that. So I assume it was the Suburban that we were going for here. Although they were outside Echo Rock. Not entirely sure what has happened. Have we got CCTV around here? I'd like to think some of these doors should have some CCTV. Alrighty, let's see. We've already searched him. So I know he hasn't really got anything on him that he shouldn't have. Slightly strange CD, but let's take a look at his history. Before we do, Mr. Life, are you understanding the fact you're under arrest? No, I ain't taking the cuffs off right now. No, you most definitely are under arrest. Do you understand the caution I read you? Partner's going to kill you? Alright, well, that's unfortunate. At least you're going to be in custody, my dude. So, you know, at least they are not going to do that in the immediate future. Let's see. Mr. Life has not been arrested before. He's been stopped a couple of times. Got a domestic violence marker. I wonder if that's him as a victim from his partner who's apparently going to kill him. He's been required to attend a interview before in relation to weapons. So, you know, there is that. There is that. Right, let's see. Are you alright with him, I should say there, Reggie? I can only assume it is going to be Suburban that we are after here. Let's see. Hello, hi, how are we doing? Quick question, hi, how are we doing? You're drunk and at work. We're going to gloss over that for the time being, but alrighty. Let me see. Where are the questions that I want? I think it's going to be in that one. Have you seen what's happened around here? Can you tell me what's happened? You heard gunshots? Okay, alrighty. Can you describe anyone? He was black with short black hair. Okay, alright. Does our guy out there have short black hair? Okay, I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, right. Did they have a weapon or two? Or did they come in here? I'm a bit drunk. Yeah, no, I'd got that. I had got that. Have you specifically been the victim of crime? Has he, like, threatened you in any way? Stitches get stitches, you know. Funnily enough, that's what your security guard said as well. I don't know if you saw the guy that we had detained just out there. He's with my colleague. We kind of walked him past the front of the shop. Is that the person that's robbed this place? You bet your ass that's them? Okie dokie. Would you be willing to make a statement? You are. Wonderful. That is just okay. Let me see. The next thing I want to just double check is, do you guys have CCTV? Let's see if we've got some CCTV. Store CCTV. Let's take a look. There's no CCTV available. Oh, okay. Fine. Okay. Right. Well, wonderful. Let me just grab some details from you then. We will do that. We'll grab all of your details. That is all good. Can I just take a name for you, please? You got like an ID card or something? Driver's license? Anything like that?
Thank you.
Evelyn Parks. Wonderful. Evelyn, thank you very much for that. We will arrange to come and get a statement from you in due course. You have a lovely, lovely day. Let's see. They can... you can... Yeah, you can just... Yeah, whatever. So you can just stay here. Okay, well, that's fine. So there's no CCTV of the offence, unfortunately. I'm surprised that a shop like this doesn't have some kind of CCTV, but she said that it is him. She did describe him as having short black hair, so I'm not quite sure what that is about, but, you know, there we are. Well, I can't really arrest him for any kind of shoplifting or robbery, because we haven't actually got any stolen items. So, not too sure what that is all about, to be honest with you. So I think it's just going to be for the GBH. So let's get that done, shall we? Let's go in here. Evelyn Parks, not her. Let's see. Mr. Life. It's going to be assault, and it is going to be inflicting GBH. I'm not quite sure it's going to be with intent. Don't really know exactly how he's done it, but it's going to be inflicting GBH. So let's get that on there for that. Wonderful stuff. And then we are going to want a van. I possibly could have called for that a little bit earlier, but there we are. We can get these gloves off. And now we just wait for our van. While we're waiting, I wonder, I might as well just ask the question. Have we got any local or police CCTV around here that may have captured the assaults outside? Let's start with any police CCTV. CCTV does not have a visual. What about local, like, council CCTV? Confirms offence committed. Oh, okay, so we have got the CCTV. There we go. But again, that's only going to be for the assault outside and not any kind of robbery that we actually got called here for. But there we go. He's been arrested for GBH. Charging standard, it probably wouldn't be GBH in the end, but, you know, that's what he's going to be going down to custody for. So there we are. Happy days. We can get the body cam turned off. Alrighty.
Ex-Victor 25, suspect is being taken off by the van unit. Can you show us resuming, please?
Alrighty, there we go. Let's get back on in, Reginald. Get that turned off and reset. What is going on over there? And that is going to be it for that one. We will put ourselves back state 2 and on to the next one.
New incident received. Unit, suspicious activity in
suspicious activity by an ATM. Yeah, alright.
Ex-Victor 25, I'll take that.
New incident allocated. Roger.
Someone called the police because of a suspicious activity by an ATM. Alright, there's nothing more specific than that, which is a little bit of a shame. I wonder exactly what this suspicious activity entails. Once again, we're getting NPR hits when we don't want to. We'll turn that off. Try and get ourselves around this bus. There we go. When we get a little bit closer, we'll turn these lights and sirens off. We don't want to spook them. I'd kind of like to see for myself exactly what this suspicious activity is. I don't know if it's someone just loitering nearby to an ATM. That could be it. Just like watching other people if they're like withdrawing money. That's quite a common thing. Let's get these lights turned off. Where's this ATM then? It's going to blend through this So we are marked, so there's not too much we can hide away from. Where even is the ATM? Oh, there's the ATM. Okay, alright.
X-25, we are State 6 in the area. I'll just go and have a look at the ATM, I guess.
I'm not seeing anything that is specifically suspicious. Oh.
X-25 Council, we've got one running from the ATM. It is a IC1 male. Bald head, sort of like a pink vest top. Black short. I think he's got a knife in hand. Knife.
Oh, he's just been hit by a car. Good God. Reggie, get your seatbelt off and get ready for Taser.
He's now right. He's by the Shell garage with St Andrews Road. He's now going to try and run into the forecourt. Stand by.
I don't want to. Oh, I can't taser him. He's in the forecourt.
X-25, he's in the forecourt. I can't tase him.
Reggie, don't tase him. No, Reggie. Okay. Dude, stop. Just stop. He's tasing, but we're kind of out of the garage now. Dude, just stop. He's dropped the knife.
X-25, we've got one at Red Dot. He's dropped the knife. Stand by.
Roger.
Reggie, this is all you. I got your cover, dude. There we go. Nice. Right, let me pick up that knife.
Attention all units.
There we go. We got that.
X-25, we've got one detained.
Alrighty. Okie dokie. Right, let's walk him through here. That was lucky, dude. You could have got tasered and caused a massive explosion running in here. This moment in time, though, you are under arrest for possession of a bladed article in a public place. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which later on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Let's see. We'll get him walked back to our car. Was really worried then. I thought Reggie was just going to taser him in the forecourt and run the risk of causing an almighty explosion. You don't want to be lighting a spark with 50,000 volts attached to the end of it when you've got a load of petrol and fuel vapors everywhere. Okie dokie. Right, let's see. Let's get him stood here. Right, my friend, do you understand the fact you're under arrest and the caution I've just read to you? Then what, her? Then we're going to go down to the station. I said you were bald at one point. I mean, I wasn't entirely wrong, but you kind of have got some white hair there, so there we go. All right, yeah. Let me see. What is your name then, my friend? He's given me a name, and it is... Oh, I'm going to need to ask for an ID card here first, aren't I? Or maybe I'm going to have to search him first. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Okay, because you've been arrested, you're going to be searched under Section 32 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. No, not answering any questions. I didn't ask you to answer any questions. I'm just telling you that is what is going to happen. You've got anything illegal on you I should know about? You can't do this to me. I absolutely can. You've been arrested, so I'm going to search you for any items in relation to the offence. We've already recovered one knife. You could have any more. Do you have any more? Am I being arrested? Yes. Yes, you are. Okay, I wonder if he's drunk as well. My God. Okay. Alright, just stand still for me. Turn around and just hold still for me. Here we go. Let's take a look. He's got a sub-owned gift card. He's got an airsoft pistol, a blooded screwdriver as well. Good grief. Okay. I've got an ID card here of some description for a 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗶𝗺𝗿. Name sounds vaguely familiar, not entirely sure why. Let's run him through. He's born on the 2nd of November, 1984. Damn, Don, you have had a rough paper round, my guy. He's not shown as wanted. He's got a driver's license. Let's see what he is known for. Let's take a little look. Nothing. Nothing at all. He's been required to attend one interview before in relation to some criminal damage. That is it. He lives Greatmead High Street, so he's well out of town as well. 40 years old. My God, Don. Age has not been kind to you. Hot damn. Alright, okay. Well, let's get this knife that I had. Let's put this in the back of the car because we're going to want to submit that into some kind of evidence. Let's get this popped open here. There we go. Get the knife away. Happy days. I'm going to ask, we're going to utilise some of that CCTV again. I'm going to ask, what exactly was he doing by this ATM? What was he doing that was so suspicious? Have we got any of our police CCTV down there? Friends, no offence committed. He's not actually done anything wrong. So, not entirely sure what this was all about, but it has happened nonetheless. So, okay, alrighty. Well, let's just get ourselves an arrest record done then. Let's see, Don Vito. and it is going to be in relation to weapons. Let's scroll the other way. These are my new charges that I've put on, just trialing them out, fixing the kinks, and then they'll be released on the Discord if you guys are interested. So we've got possession of a bladed article in a public place, which is a either way offence and is section 139 of the Criminal Justice Act 1988. So that is the one that we are going to go with here. He's not used it as an offensive weapon. He's not actually tried to attack anyone with it. So, you know, there is that. Okay, and now we can scroll back down here and submit that arrest record. Wonderful stuff. There we go. Let's get that van towards then. Let's get them rolling in.
Pillbox Hill.
Here we go. Hi guys, how are we doing? How are we doing? Right, we've got the van here, so we can just get this guy straight in. If you guys would be so kind as to just get him taken down to custody, it's just for possession of a bladed article in a public place. Arrest record and form is already done, so we'll see you guys down at custody. Thank you very much for your help. Alright, well that was a relatively easy one. No dramas there. So, I think with that, let's get ourselves down to custody, because I think that is going to just about do us. So guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. It's been a relatively simplistic day out here, I guess, for the area crime team. A lot less drama than some of our more recent videos, but, you know, maybe that's no bad thing. So we started off, of course, going to a shoplifting call. Not entirely sure what happened there. We arrived on scene, and by some means, the security guard and our suspect were both unconscious on the floor. I don't know, maybe they both swung a punch for each other at the same time, and that's just how that kind of happened. But the security guard didn't really want to know. Thankfully, the assistant inside was able to help, and we managed to get some CCTV of the assaults, but unfortunately no evidence for an actual shoplifting, which was slightly strange, but there we are. And then we had a call for some suspicious activity at an ATM. Still not entirely sure what that suspicious activity was. Maybe it was just the fact that our boy had a knife and he ran off into the petrol station. Could have caused an almighty explosion there. Thankfully, Reggie held off on tasering him until we were sort of out of the forecourt, but, you know, a little bit scary nonetheless. Obviously, we'll see what happens to both of our suspects at the end of the video, so stick around for that. If you have enjoyed, then make sure to leave a like. Let me know down in the comments below what teams you would like to see. Get yourselves into the Discord as well for all the behind-the-scenes action, and of course to vote for what kind of videos you would like to see. If you're new around here, then of course also do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more British LSPDFR content coming every single week. I'd love to have you back for another video. But until then, I've been Dodo Mcgee, and I'll see you back on patrol.